Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back, the Seattle Morning Show. And the topic for today, once again, is what happened to the beauty in relationships. Once again, what happened to the beauty in relationships?
Okay, I want to touch on a point. Now, when it comes to, like I said, your comfort level, I mean, we do reach that point and things start coming out the bag. Prime example, why men and women, why do we want to do pedicures in the bed? Toenails everywhere. Help me out with that.
That's just
Bet your body chip.
That ain't comfortable. That's just nasty.
fingernails and toenails in the bed.
I do it. I ain't gonna lie. I like to do it. And I bet your body chip.
Which explains why you single. Which explains why you single, bro.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I got to rub my feet as soon as I get home from work, school. It don't matter. I got to rub my feet for an hour. You know, whatever come off the feet, come off the feet.
Okay.
But if that's why I'm single, then so be it. Because I'm sharing. You know, you can have some. Don't just look at me.
That's too shallow. Okay, so we got some feet pickers in the room. So
We got some nose pickers in the room.
okay.
See, a lot of people, y'all don't want to. I'm pulling the punching gloves off. You know, it's a lot of nose pickers. I call them saltine greens. See, a lot of people like to dig and then they act like you ain't even there. And see, you can get so comfortable with somebody and then turn around and act like I don't see you. I see you digging in your nose.
How about when they dig and just put it on the pillow?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What type of folk y'all dealing with now?
Nah, don't act like you don't do it.
Listen, I don't know what type of females y'all dealing with, but I don't deal with those type of females, okay?
So you never got comfortable around nobody.
I ain't never got that comfortable around nobody.
So
no
you
side.
ain't never let one out around nobody.
Hey, look.
A little gas, just a little, just a tad.
Silence is in the room.
See, that's what I'm saying. Let it out.
It happens, okay? It's natural.
It's natural.
Yeah, it's natural. No room out there.
See, don't nobody want to take the mask off. That's what the problem is. Everybody want to act like they this supernatural superhero, and then at the end of the day, they just so goody two shoes. No, we all do it at some point in time, whether you got tissue or not. We all digging our nose.
Okay. That's Miss Brown.
The gas is love. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
Y'all women is something different about that
Just say it
gas.
out your mouth. Say you love me out your mouth if you love me that much.
Okay, let's go back to neglecting the beauty. What about when the male or female gains some weight, a surplus amount of weight? How does that affect?
How much weight you talking about?
Is it a part of my contract? That's the question.
Wait a minute. What's up with contract? What contract?
It's a part of I got a contract.
You have
If
a contract?
If I met you and you was this amount of weight and we was discussing this and you say you gonna stay this amount of weight and you all of a sudden you just decided you want to gain weight from nowhere, we gonna have to talk about this.
But
Like 50 pounds?
But wait a minute,
50
Jeremy.
pounds is a lot of weight.
You wanted those biscuits. You wanted those mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese.
I don't
You
mind.
wanted that
Hey,
roast beef.
I might have cooked some of it too. I
the
just might have cooked
turkeys.
some of it.
You wanted all of that.
I might have
And
cooked
now
some
you're
of it.
gonna-
Don't get me wrong. I like a voluptuous woman.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. But if we sat there and if we were dating, you were small when we first started dating, and say like you had a baby, and you decided that once you had the baby, you say you wanted to go in the gym, lose some weight, this, that, and the third. Well, therefore, it's my job to take you to the gym and work out with you and everything like that. Now, if I'm still going to the gym and I'm working out, and I done paid all this money for both of us to go to the gym and work out, I'm losing my weight because, you know, guys, we get fat too when females get pregnant. I'm not going to lie. I got kids. So when my daughter's mother, when she got pregnant, I gained weight too. And she said she wanted to go to the gym, so we went to the gym.
Okay.
Well, I kept going to the gym and I lost my stomach. And somewhere about 2-3 weeks out of us going to the gym, she just stopped.
Okay.
Then right there, I done lost money. You still ain't you the one that said you want to lose weight and you ain't lost no weight. So we have a problem there.
Okay, so you need her to stick to her word and, put forth some real effort to do that which she wants to do.
Definitely. If you say you want to do something, then be a person of your word and do it.
Well, what about you gentlemen who come home, you done worked a long day, long, hard day at work. You come home, immediately take those shoes off and those socks, and your feet smell like I don't know what.
A human onion ring?
A human onion ring.
I think
Frito-Lays and all kinds of stuff your feet smell. How do we handle that?
Well,
what do we do
I
about
think
that?
what you need to do is realize why the man's feet smell like onions. They've been out there working for you. Now you've been sitting on the couch all day smelling like old Grey Poupon potpourri. And yeah, I'm out here working and struggling. You should be happy I'm coming home with some stink feet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you applause for that. But jump yourself in a shower. You know your feet funky.
If it's seriously,
What about the woman feet? What about the woman feet that go out here and work with a man that ain't working?
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Okay.
Me and rub them feet when they come home.
if it's that important, if
in y'all mate, what do y'all look for?
What do I look for in a mate?
What do you look for in a mate?
I look
for
more than
beauty. I
Yeah.
I want somebody to make me laugh and we can just hang out and kick it.
I like out of beauty. I don't want.
I like
we
that
all
too.
we
I
all
like
get
that
out
too.
of beauty first. You always see that a person's out of beauty first, and it's always what attracts you you to that person. But when you get to know that person's inner beauty, that helps you decide if you're gonna stay with that person. Now, me personally, if I meet a person, she's what I make a sense call a 6, where she's not as great looking, but she has a nice body on her, but everything works with her shape. Then I meet her and I talk
like
to
it's
her.
a car. Yeah, does that really matter? Good
It
God.
does. Because you could be meeting a representative off the break. And see, this is the thing with me. If you got fake nails, fake hair, butt pads, padded bra,
Preach.
and your hygiene just a little off,
Just a little bit.
we can't talk a long time. The conversation is going to be real fundamental, hello, and quick, and goodbye. I don't have a whole lot to say because I think you fake.
But my thing
Well,
is,
let's talk about that. Let's talk about deception in relationships. Would you consider weaves and butt pads and eyebrows and eyelashes and let's talk about that body magic.
I think you have something.
That's a lie. It's a lie. It's all
body
lies.
magic, that device that's used to hold everything in and to suck in the tummy and
Listen.
to push out the butt and
Listen.
yeah. Well, is that deception in beauty? How do you gentlemen feel about
I don't think it's deception. The reason why I don't think it's deception is because most of us know that most women are doing that nowadays. It'd be different if she was like, you walked up to me like, dang, baby, you got some beautiful hair. And she'd be like, yeah, boy, I've been growing this all my life. And if she do that, then she go taking it off, you see her next week it's short, then yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, I
But
had a female.
most people know they do that. I see girls every day in the beauty stores buying, all this hair and having people put it in. That's regular. That's what goes on nowadays. It's style.
Okay, there's a difference between hair and the weave. But what about that butt pad and the body magic?
I like butt pads.
I don't.
You like butt
I like
pads?
them. They look nice.
I don't like the body magic.
No, see-
I'm sorry.
Make it work. Make it work. Do
The
what
body
you can.
magic is not my thing. Listen. If you're going to be honest with me. If you're voluptuous and you come out and you're voluptuous, I'm gonna like you for you being voluptuous. If you're skinny and you come out being skinny, then I'm gonna like you because you're skinny. Don't be voluptuous and look like you're skinny. And when we are together in private, you turned out to be voluptuous. That's not a cool thing right there.
Oh.
I don't like that. That's a deception. You deceiving me. You're lying to me. Tell me the truth. Be truthful with me. Regardless, you're probably a beautiful person. But I need the real deal Holyfield.
Letitia, what do you say about the body magic and the butt pads? Why are women going to that extreme to, present an image that's really false?
Well, you have people, they want to be comfortable with themselves. It's kind of like that's where they want to be. They have something that's been brought out to put them where they want to be, even though there are ways to get around it, such as working out, things of that nature. But you just have people that they rather bypass that and jump right on into it.
Okay.
So, I mean, each his own. People going to still love you regardless. You just got to find that person that's going to accept you, whether you big or small.
Well, what about the ladies that are they have just as many tattoos and body piercings as men? Does that diminish the beauty of the woman? Or does it enhance the beauty of the woman? What is it doing?
50-50. It's a 50-50. Sometimes...
Hold on, let Jeremy speak.
Sometimes the place where the tattoos are and the ways and how your tattoos look will bring out more beauty in a person. Now, if they have tattoos all over their body, all over their face and on their... I can't do it.
All over the face. But they can have it all over every other place.
I don't know about you, but Danger look good with that tattoo on her face.
She does. She does.
That's right.
But I mean, a female can't walk around with teardrops on her face. She can't walk around with teardrops on her face and think she's sexy.
Okay.
It's
what
not
you say, Danielle? What do you say about tattoos and piercings on a female all over? What is it, enhancing the beauty or diminishing?
I mean, it depends on what the image of the art is on their body.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Henry.
I love tattoos.
You what?
I love tattoos. I think they're beautiful. I really do, and it shows a certain level of confidence.
Now, are you saying this
to me?
Artist?
Yes, I'm saying it because I'm an artist.
Yes, you are an artist, but
I love art. I mean, and the human body is a work of art in itself. So I love to see.
The
nice
thing
tattoos
is, you
and
only
stuff.
get one body. You're going to tattoo yourself, and you're going to put this ink, the needle with ink, in your skin, and you're going to get an image tattooed onto your body that's going to be there until you go to the grave. Is that smart?
Yes.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
And it's beautiful. Why
It
can't
all
you just do a painting? You love art so much. Put it.
It has to have a meaning, though. It has to be meaning.
I mean, they have separate. Each tattoo has its own meaning. I mean, look at me right now. How many tattoos do you think I have?
18.
I see 2.
2. I have 18 tattoos.
18.
Exactly.
Good
Yeah, I
Lord.
still walk out my door and look professional at the same end. So, I mean, each his own.
My goodness, my goodness. Well, if you want to participate in this morning topic, what happened to the beauty in relationships, call 1-800-450-7876. We'll be back after we pay some bills. See you in a moment.